What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about the rumored Xbox 720 Durango, whatever you want to call it. The rumors that it will always be online. It will always have an internet connection to be required to be able to play games, and I don't know if it extends further than games. That'd be really interesting if you couldn't even use it as like a DVD player if it wasn't connected to the internet. That'd be fucking weird. But today I want to talk about that. This is really controversial, man. A lot of people are really pissed off about it. I don't even know why I should say controversial. I should just say fucking hated, because no one is happy to hear about this. To be honest, though, I'm not surprised. I think this DRM is here to stay, but I wish they would do it differently. If they're gonna build DRM into their system, I think it should be the game developer's choice to require it. I feel like that would be the best option. But maybe they voted on it. I don't know. Maybe the game developers all voted and said, "Yeah, man, our games are getting pirated." And game piracy is an issue, I know. But why is there really no other solution other than always online DRM? Like, I'm not a big fan of people that pirate shit. I've pirated things before, but it's a shitty thing to do. I'm not a big fan of it. But there's really no other, we're in the year 2013. There's no, you can't, authenticate your game online. Just one time internet connection. Where, even a guy on dial-up, if they leave it there for fucking 20 minutes, it'll get the job done, where your game has a specific code that has to be authenticated into a server and cracked, and then once I guess somebody would crack that and you'd have piracy, but there's really no other solution than always on DRM. Or can they not have a DRM that checks in every 12 hours or some shit like that? It has to always be online, because that really sucks for people, especially people that are overseas. I know a lot of people that play video games overseas, play sports games like Madden, NBA 2K12, Call of Duty split screen, Halo split screen, just stuff to pass the time. People on Navy cruise ships, or not, why the fuck did I say cruise ships? I guess cruiser? Navy cruise ships. Man, that'd be interesting. But they have an internet connection, but will it be sustainable? When it turns to 6 p.m. prime time and everyone's using that thing, it's garbage, it's dial-up. Why can't they? There's really no other solution than always on DRM. So, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this. I think DRM is here to stay, though, unfortunately. Game piracy, it's an issue, and there's really no other way to... there might be another way. Hopefully there is another way, but, these companies don't like their shit getting pirated. So, we'll see. A lot of people really don't understand how much power they have, though, about this. A lot of people feel really helpless about this. You have the ultimate power. And this is what I want to hit home with you guys. Don't get upset. Well, yeah, get upset. But don't feel like there's nothing you can do. You have the ultimate power in this situation. If you don't want always on DRM, don't buy the console. Fucking magic, right? Don't fucking buy it. You have the ultimate power. It's not like Microsoft just makes these consoles and they just print money. Don't buy it. That's it. That's what you have to do. A lot of people bitch and complain about, games like Call of Duty all the time, and they complain why things never change, or, whatever, the excuses. I personally, I like Call of Duty. It's pretty fun. It has its flaws. But a lot of people like to bitch and complain about things all the time, but yet they still buy it again and again and again. And if you want to get something changed, honestly, the best way, if you want to get something changed, the best way is not to complain about it on Reddit or to complain about it on the forums. The best way to get something changed is to not buy it. So we'll see how capitalism fixes this issue out. Maybe Microsoft will get scared off, and I don't know. I don't know why they can't just leave it up to the game developers on who wants to put DRM in their game, because I realize some games really do get the shit pirated out of them. Games like Crisis 2, man, oh my god, they've really had a serious issue with piracy in that game. And I don't know, leave it up to the game developers. I guess that would isolate some game developers, and honestly, it might be like Microsoft, the people that make Halo 343, which is owned by Microsoft, that might be they might be the ones pushing for it. So we'll see. I don't know. My advice, if you don't like it, don't buy it. You have the power. The dollar is more powerful than anything else. It's the most powerful thing in this kind of situation. How fucking dumb. Isn't that nice that our tax dollars are being used to raid a guy from Georgia with a fake Russian accent that makes YouTube videos of trucks exploding?